We love exclusive launches here at the Photography Show and the Video Show. I'm delighted to be joined by Simon here at the Flash Centre, and you've got a new toy for us, Simon. What have you brought?
We have. We've got the UK exclusive before the worldwide launch next month. It's the Elinchrom 5. So it's our 500 watt battery operated head, which is based on the 500 TTL head that's been out for a couple of years, which is our mains unit. So this is now the battery version of it that people have been waiting for since the launch of the One last year.
Yes, of course, and I seem to remember this last year. But the 5, what's the feedback been so far? I mean, here we are launching it, or at least showing it off at the Photography Show ahead of a worldwide launch. What have people been saying about it?
They love it. They love the form factor. They love the fact that Elinchrom have now gone down to the battery route in the head rather than having cables and a pack-driven system, which we've been known for years. So
that's going to offer photographers a lot more flexibility, being more creative with where they choose to shoot. Don't even need to have power necessarily. You can be truly portable with one of these. Talk to me about availability. Obviously, we can see it here. When are people going to be able to get these in their hands, in their studios, on location?
So, as I said, the worldwide launch is the middle of next month. We've got stock arriving in the UK, hopefully around the 29th of October, and there's a £100 pre-order at the moment at the show, just so we know how many to order, basically. So
you heard it here first. You've seen it here first. There we go, Elinchrom 5. Simon, thank you very much indeed. We're going to go on a little walkie across to see Ashley here, also still on the Flash Centre. Hello, Ashley. Good to see you again. Let's talk about colour, shall we? Because you've got lots of colours on your little booth here on the stand.
Yes, we're looking at here the two colour charts that we can use for both stills photography and video. This is used and integrated with the Adobe applications, so you can get really accurate color coming out of your camera, with also this chart at the top, enhancement chart, where you can warm skin tone predictably, and also cool and warm landscapes.
So that's calibrating very much for stills photography. Yeah. This one here, though,
that's for video. Again, one of the key softwares this integrates with is DaVinci Resolve. As you can see here, the colors are very different, but these link in with the scopes you have in the video editing applications, so you can get white balance and your tonal balance, also color balance here to say the scope on the system, so you can get your white balance right, and also a pure black as well. This is really important for video.
Okay, so good color calibration for stills, for video.
Yes.
What's the next step though?
Next step is put them together. On this one, you can see we have the standard chart on there that again integrates with the Adobe applications, but on the other side we have the video. So take one chart into the shower. Yeah, that's all you have to do. So with this now, you've got the best of both worlds, and a lot of people will be shooting both video and stills on the same shot.
Yeah, hybrid shooters, like you say, not wanting to take 2 bottles into the shower. Super stuff. Thank you very much indeed, Ashley. Thanks for chatting us through that. We're going to take a step back here. Hopefully no one's going to get in my way, and hopefully my friend Peter is still here. Here we go. He's just walking through right now. Come on, Peter, because Peter's got something new and exciting to show us, and he's even got one in his hands. Yeah, there we go.
Working, this will be great as well.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what live demos are all about. So, is it going to work for us?
The battery has died, unfortunately.
And that is how popular it has been. Were the battery working in this, what would you be showing us right now?
We'd be showing you a hybrid video light that allows you to basically run and gun for video type work, but also for doing weddings where you have that nightmare situation where they've asked you to do the wedding photos and said, oh, could you just take the video of the first dance as well? And so this great little light, it's a very, very bright, powerful light. It
also just a moment ago when we had that powered on before we started rolling, you were shining it up into the dark distance ceiling of the NEC, and it was doing a very good job of illuminating that. So when you say it's bright, is there a number on the brightness that we're talking here?
Yeah, it's around about 9,000 lumens that measure everything in lumens, but the great thing about this is for hybrid shooters, we have that capability of putting it into burst mode, which will actually push it out to about 12,000 on a standard battery pack, but 18,000 on a 100 watt external battery pack, and then that will allow us to kick into that burst mode to get those burst shots that we need at everything there. The other nice thing about the unit is that we have a full range of accessories. So we have a quick fit front to the whole of the unit, and this allows us to put on different spot optics or wide optics as to whatever we need. But also, in addition, we can actually connect that up to conventional reflectors from Bowens, from Elinchrom and people like that, and Profoto, all popular in the market, and we can actually put this onto there. The actual unit itself, when you take it off of here, allows you also to go directly onto a hot shoe.
It's very slight, isn't it? Yeah.
Very, very lightweight as well. And the other thing about it is that it's also weather resistant. So if you're out in that nasty situation where the world's just decided to tip on you as it comes down, this allows you to do all that. So we have a built-in fan inside here as well. So as we go forward and we increase the power, it's fan cooled to try and actually stop this down. And obviously the battery pack is a separate thing in its own right. But it comes as a complete unit here.
Availability, price point?
Price point, well, at the show we've got it at £925, but it's around the £1,000 mark, so it's not a cheap light, but it is all-encompassing, and in terms of availability, they're available from stock.
Good stuff. Listen, thank you very much. I'm sorry we couldn't get the battery working in time, but that's live TV for you.
Yeah, it just died on us, unfortunately.
But that's how popular it's been, and I know that was running all day yesterday.
It's running all day yesterday, we had 4 or 5 demos this morning, and it's just... we need to refine the power lead for it.
Well, listen, good stuff. Thank you very much indeed. Of course, thank you also to Simon and to Ashley. All about flexibility, particularly if you are a hybrid videographer, photographer, but also find yourself out on location away from a power source. These guys seem to have some solutions for you. Thank you very much, everyone.